Tory Lanez got stabbed up 14 times. They had to bring him to an outside hospital.
Try to murder him, hit in the back of his head, everything. You know, when I went to jail, although it was a little time, I chose not to go to protective custody because you feel like, yo, I want to be with the people. I don't want to be secluded.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. Please like the video and subscribe. Our target is only 1,000 likes. So Tory Lanez became the subject of a lot of media controversy following his conviction and 10-year sentence for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. The saga began far before the court came to a verdict, and it continues far beyond the decision. He spoke a lot about these topics and a lot more on his new album Peterson, which he recorded in prison and used as a vehicle to speak on his situation and the theme of incarceration. Following its release, some of his fans accused the industry of blackballing him by not promoting the release or allegedly hiding it on digital streaming platforms.
Tory Lanez got stabbed up 14 times. They had to bring him to an outside hospital.
Try to murder him, hit in the back of his head, everything. You know, when I went to jail, although it was a little time, I chose not to go to protective custody because you feel like, yo, I want to be with the people. I don't want to be secluded. Do you think as an artist...
He was in the feds though, right?
Yeah. Oh, no, it's dangerous there too.
No, it's dangerous everywhere. But
they have rapists in there, murderers, cartel leaders, all type of shit. The warden came to see me first minute I walked into jail, was like, yo, we have rapists, murderers, cartel leaders, shower posse. We think you should be protective custody.
Yeah.
I told him I gotta be with the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Official.
So Tory Lanez just last week put up a picture. He looked cock diesel. He's with the brothers in the yard. And this week, he got stabbed up. And last week I was thinking, yeah, yo, he's comfortable. Like, this is real. This is American me. This prison, like LA prison in the yard. And
American.
Yes. Do you believe that artists of that nature should be walking around the yard and general population?
I never been to jail, so I can't say where he should be. But I think he should be where he's comfortable at. Where he feels comfortable. He got 10 years. He got to get acquainted with somebody.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He ain't going to be able to just play solitaire for a 10-piece. He had to meet somebody.
You know,
I mean,
you know, we praying for the brother. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. You know, it's a lot to think about. You know what I mean? Because, you know, they try to take his life. That wasn't just his slash.
Yeah, hit up 14 times is severe. Yeah, that's severe.
Back, both lungs collapsed, critical condition. This real shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know what the politics is or whatever.
Prayers go out to Tory, man, his family and everybody involved.
Oh, what about my young boy from Philly?
Oh, Qua. What's his name?
LPG Qua.
Yeah, man. Rest in peace to him, man.
Positivity rap.
It's crazy.
Uplifting the youth.
Every time you ever hear him, all his bars is about uplifting the youth, and he had all positive. He did Dear Mama's Over. He did all of them kind of Pac joints and said all good stuff. I couldn't imagine him getting robbed.
You know, 2004.
Losing his life over some jury, though. Give your jury up, man. It ain't worth it.
It ain't worth it. And I'm thinking the brother was so positive. If he announced today he got robbed for a chain, 15 rappers would just bomb a chain. Because he was just speaking the positivity to the youth.
I think he could have went on live and said they got me, and by that evening he'd had a couple more chains.
He'd had some chains, no problem. Yeah. Because everybody loved
better ones than they took from him.
Everybody loved him, man, and he was spreading positivity, man. So shout out to the youth out there, man. And we gotta hold ourselves accountable for, you know, guys like that, you know, all they brought was positivity to the world and take them off the world. You know, John Whitehead, I know there's so many things that held us down.
Yeah, he just killed me.
And coming around, they killed him in Philly too. It's the most positive.
Did he die or they killed him?
Killed, murder, bullet. I know we got a long way to go. Asking anything, I don't know. There been so many things that held us down. Right? We put ourselves together. Right? I don't understand.
It's crazy in Philly. I don't know why you sugarcoating it.
Charlie
Right?
Mack.
They crazy over there in Philly.
Yeah, they wilding in Philly, man. But we got to protect the guys who's trying to bring the positivity out there, man. So y'all got to really regroup. Philly got to, like, really, the streets got to regroup, almost like the Warriors, the movie, and really say, yo, we're going to protect our youth and all that because, you know, it's really crazy out here.
Shout out to Philly. I get a lot of love in Philly. I'm able to go everywhere. And let's keep it like that. Let's keep it like that.
You know, back in hip hop news. Listen, what I'm saying is this show has been talked about.
No, yeah, we supposed to get.
For
We
maybe
supposed
5
to do
years
something.
ago.
Yeah. Do you know, as a guy, since we talking about that, as a guy who think, what's my man name? It's somebody that think we stole this already.
Don't do that.
It's not a hit if you don't get somebody. If somebody,
You know, I'm upping my lawsuit shit up. Like, you know, they got lawsuit insurance.
what?
There's so much a time
I
of
need
lawsuits.
lawsuit insurance.
No, you need lawsuit insurance. I'm not bullshitting you. I'm upping my shit up because it's just lawsuit mania. Like,
You're right.
this shit out of control right now. Like, you know, somebody thinks we stole their idea. We might as well not answer that question, right? Because this shit out of control.
Talk to my lawyer.
Let me tell you something. I've been watching, you know, everybody could do what they want to do, right? But I've been watching even Joe Schmo shows with 24 views and things like that. And they just all like, they mad that we get into the bag. And they're like, oh, Joe and Jada, they just, I'm looking at them. Joe Schmo, these guys, they got 2 cousins watching them.
Yo,
No, they got 2 cousins and an aunt watching them. And they over here like, yo, this, they trying to get clickbait off of us. We came out to get, you knew we was coming, right? Anywhere in this business of entertainment, music, art, movie, if it's a bag there, we're coming. If it's rubber duckies,
Yo.
we're coming for the bag. And so you got to know, we done did this. I asked Jada, he said authenticity.
that's it.
We're going to talk about our perspective and what's going on in life. And some people seem to like it. We went number 2 in the country the first time off of 1 EP. I'm walking around Harlem. I'm walking around the Bronx. They coming up to me. They loving the show. They love what we do. You know, it's room for everybody, right? It's room for everybody. Even the Joe Schmoes. One day you might be the biggest in the game. As of right now,
Train is coming.
train is coming, baby. That's what I was trying to tell you when I was playing you that song. The train is coming, baby. The train. I said, yo, there's nowhere else to look but say, yo, they pointed the cannons at us. Like they said, Joe and Jada. They said, oh my God, because we really does this, man. This is what we do. We talk our shit with New York lunatics. New York fans are lunatics.
New York
by the way.
lunatics.
And but this is the shit right here. This is the shit. I don't know if you noticed since the Knicks been winning, right? Forgive me, young ladies in the building, whatever.
Uh-oh.
Black, white, Latino, Asian. I want to know why I'm looking at Instagram, and the second we win, the first thing all New Yorkers do is go, suck my dick.
Yo,
Yo, suck my dick. Like, yo, but let me ask. Yo,